Hey guys, Cameron here from Next Launch. In this video, I want to show you how to set up a blog and install tracking using Systeme.io. So if you haven't heard of Systeme.io, it's a all-in-one marketing platform that is perfect for affiliate marketing, and it's perfect for launching your blog and online business. You can sell courses. It has a number of different features. It's got a great dashboard, everything included. You can do email marketing, you can host your blog, build funnels, have the checkout page, have products. So it's a fantastic suite of products. They also have affiliate program management. You can do webinars, and they have a marketplace for finding affiliate offers. So it's a really great platform. And I want to show you how to launch a blog using this platform today. And I'm going to show you specifically how to set up tracking so you can start seeing the analytics. One of the things that Systeme doesn't have as much of is the analytics side. And so for that, we're going to use a different tool called Plausible. Now, Plausible is basically a really minimal alternative to Google Analytics, and it's going to allow you to track your site metrics and get all the information about the top channels that you're driving, the pages, and you can also set up conversion tracking on here. So you can set up pixels to track conversions. It's very lightweight, easy to use, nice dashboard. So we're going to jump into how to do that. If you're just starting with Systeme for the first time, you can click the link below and sign up using my link. Would appreciate that. And I'm going to run through how to get this set up today. So you can set up your free account using Systeme, and we're going to install tracking. So let's jump over to an actual Systeme account, which is my account for Next Launch here. And I'm going to show you how to build out the blog. So first thing you're going to want to do is come over to blogs. And this is going to take you into the blog section where you can click on the blog that you've created. And you're going to have a few different options here for the posts, pages, categories, and then there's some different settings up here. Now, the first thing you'll notice is, I've set this up with my domain, and I've linked this to my domain. And to do that, you actually want to go to the settings over here and connect your domains using custom domains. And so if we come here, you can connect a number of different domains and just click add domain and add in the www.yourdomain, and then go through the settings there to connect your DNS. So in my case, I use Google Domains. You might use something else. If you want me to create a video on how I set up domain, just leave a comment and let me know how to set up the whole Systeme account with the emails. I'll probably do another video on that here shortly. But basically, you just need to put in some DNS records and you can start sending emails. You can connect your domain. So leave a comment and let me know if you want me to create a video on that. Now, this is the process of creating your blog. So you want to come over and we're going to go to blog layout here. Now, I already have a Plausible account, so we're going to jump into that here. And this is my Plausible account, which you can also go to plausible.io to create your free Plausible account. And what I've done is created a site here, and you can go to the site settings. And in the site settings for this domain, we're going to come in, and first we're going to make sure the domain is labeled here under domain. And we're going to come down to this JavaScript snippet. And in here, we're going to copy this snippet code, which is just a piece of script that's going to set up our tracking. And we're going to come over to the blog layout here. And we're going to click settings and come down to the bottom where it says edit tracking, edit header code. We click there and we just paste the tracking link here, click save, and you're good to go. And you just click save changes and you can click exit. And now you'll notice when we come to the Next Launch promo domain, this is going to start sending traffic, and you can see one current visitor here. So it's starting to send traffic very simply. Now, what you can also do is come down to goals, and you can start setting up some conversions here. So you can click add goal, and you can set up an event. I'm not going to jump into this too much in this video, I just wanted to show you the base tracking, the base level tracking on the blog itself. But you can come in and you can create events and track page views, and they also have revenue tracking now. We're going to jump into that a little bit more in a different video. And once you have your goals here, you're also able to then create funnels. And we're going to jump into this again in a different video. But in this video, I wanted to keep it pretty short to show you how to set up analytics. So you can also select your time zone here. In this case, I'm going to select Europe. I'm currently in Spain. So we'll choose Madrid and click Save there. And you can also import your data from Google Analytics if you have it. Now, what you can also do is add people. So if you want to invite your team, you can select admin here and send the invites. Visibility, you can set this as publicly available or keep it private. You can embed this into an iframe and put it on a website or send it to your web application. And then there's shared links to share your stats with a particular link. Custom properties, this is also useful, which we'll talk about in another video to do custom properties in here. And then it's also important to do email reports. So you get these email notifications. So you can just send a weekly email to any emails here. You can send a monthly report if you want. And you can also track traffic spikes. So if you've had a spike of traffic, you can track that here. So that's setting up Plausible. Once it's in place, you'll have your analytics coming in. You can choose if you want to see it on a weekly view or daily. And I love the keyboard shortcuts. You can come in and just quickly go between, the last 7 days or last 30 days or just today. And you can choose things like the page views, bounce rate, and see where things are with your site metrics. As you scroll down, you'll see the sources here of the UTM parameters that you're tracking on links, and you'll see the different sources that are sending you traffic, as well as the pages of which pages people are visiting, the top pages, entry pages, exit pages. So this is really valuable data. You can also see the locations, what cities people are coming from, the browser, and you can track your conversions. So this is how to set up Plausible with your Systeme blog. You'll also notice with the blog, you can edit the post layout. And the post layout is going to be what the blog post will look like when you go to an individual post. So you can put analytics for tracking post page views if you wanted to track that metric, and you can set that up as well. So the other thing is there's pages here. You can create a number of different pages, categories for your different blog categories. So we're going to get into building out more of a Systeme blog in other videos. But in this video, just wanted to give you the basics to get set up and get your tracking in place. And now you should have a fully tracked site. If you want to check your analytics to make sure they're working, you can always use a pixel helper. So for example, it is important to note that Plausible is privacy first. So if you, I'm going to turn on Google Tag Manager, which is the tag assistant. And in here, you'll notice that the tracking in Brave is off. And so if we load this again, we should see okay, in this case, Google Tag Assistant does not track Plausible. So the other tool you can use is called Wasp. And Wasp is a little bit more advanced, but you'll reload the page and click Wasp. And this is going to tell you to open up the command palette. So here we can click Wasp here, and we can reload. And in here, try this again. Okay, wasp. Okay, I think it's potentially having issues because I'm recording. But you can check the analytics through WASP here. It's going to show you the pixels that come in. We'll have to look at that in another video. Okay, so with that said, hopefully this is helpful and gives you an idea of how to use Systeme and set it up. Again, feel free to drop a comment and like this video, and I'll look forward to uploading more videos on Systeme in the future.